Illinois, Whitney. Who's there? Tell me. Yeah? Who are you gonna visit?
Grandma, Bob.
Yeah. Who else?
Grandma, Bob.
And who else?
Bob.
Yeah, Bob. Who else?
Grandma.
Both grandmas?
Grandma Shirley and Grandma Daisy Duck. Put these back in here right now.
And Whitney.
Bye.
You ready to go?
Ready to go?
Say, we're off to see the blizzard.
I see blizzard.
In the wonderful blizzard of Illinois.
The blizzard. Illinois.
One time. Jingle bells.
Jingle bells. A Joplin. It's to ride the river.
One horse open sleigh.
Ready?
Ready?
We're ready to go?
Hey.
Hey.
Okay. I pretty well think so. Here.
Oh, taking care of you. Heard that. What are you doing way out here?
I had to move it so I could park the truck in there.
It's not a truck in here.
Park that and hang this like this deal. Yes, it won't be long, and we'll be annoying you close up. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it?
I want to shoot out. Just a minute, Whitney. Watch. Watch Joanie. Watch Joanie. Watch Joanie. She's gonna get mommy with a snowball.
The bread's hard.
There's a few things here that stay.
Smile. Smile. just a little bit too late. As a matter of fact, Katrina only quit screaming within the last 30 seconds. We just barely missed the video that we wanted to take, and that was of the Denny's that Whitney threw up all over the booth of. But we're okay because she seems a little bit better now. We went ahead and recharged the battery, so hopefully we will be getting a little more on the big journey home. We've called Mom and told her that we're going to be there this evening, and right now it's 10 o'clock our time. That's 11 o'clock in the great Midwest. So, Mid-East. That's like where that guy Muammar Gaddafi lives. Oh no, that's the Middle East. Okay, you know where in the middle of the place, that's where we're at anyway. But we'll go ahead and shoot a few more points of interest and hopefully have enough to get the big greeting as we arrive at home. But for the time being, this is basically the last 5 or 6 hours of our great jaunt home. You could call it the Journey of Natty Fam. Oh wait, that was a Disney movie or something like that. Anyway, we'll talk to you again quite soon. Sure, she's kissing you now. Before I turn on the video camera, she's ripped your gizzard out.
I'm gonna throw her out the window. Stop it. No way.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
What do you want to do, Whitney?
It's exercise.
It's Christmas time.
It's exercise.
Hey, Whitney, tell me all the states you were in. Arizona. Count them. Arizona.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. Good counting. Now tell me about your trip. Say, we started in Arizona.
Then Arizona.
And then we went to New Mexico.
New Mexico.
And then we went to Texas.
And Texas.
And then Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
And then Missouri.
And Missouri.
And now we're at Grandma's in Illinois.
Come on. And I.
All right.
All right.
Who do you want to go see?
Jen hasn't seen it.
See Daisy Duck.
You want to go see Daisy Duck?
See Daisy Duck.
How about Grandpa Jake?
I couldn't find him.
Grandpa Jake.
And this is so much fun. I love it.
Grandma, I got you a Christmas card, but it's at Mom's house. I forgot it.
Skippy?
Skippy.
Whose dog is that?
Danger.
Yeah? Whose dog is Skippy?
He did it. He did it.
He took it. We'll tell him you'll just share, but he can't have it for good.
Oh, we don't want to hear
Danger, hug up.
So you can you can play with it, but you have to give it back.
I want to Mom.
Don't eat it.
Will you sing Jingle Bells for Grandpa?
Danger back.
Smell that? Is that
Just trouble with that open sleigh.
You're pretty. You're pretty. Yes, you're a pretty little girl.
Pretty beautiful.
She's not pretty, she's beautiful.
You're beautiful? Oh my goodness. It's nice to be beautiful. I wish I
Nice to be
was.
conceited,
Well,
Say conceited.
Now, Joanie gave her that one.
that's the way she did on her panties. When I told her, come here, Grandma, pull up her panties, she says, no, Grandma. And I thought she just refused me, you know. She said, no, Grandma, underwear. She wouldn't let me call them panties.
That's how we bragged.
Now, you don't, Grandma, you don't remember anybody else that was too strong-minded and always knew what was right, do you?
Like father, like son. You didn't get a son, but the girl got it. Oh, her holding Grandma's hand.
Yep, and
She,
she's got baby hair.
I'm not talking to you. You stink like a stinker root.
Whitney,
No, you don't.
tell
You
Grandpa
don't stink.
that
I
you're
like
a
her.
girl. I'm gonna make you consistent with that.
Yes, you are. My kid does that. See, I got 3 or 4 scars. Places it's done.
Tell him, Whitney, Whitney, tell him it'll quit biting if he pet it.
I tell you.
Don't get bad.
No.
You want to bite?
And it does.
You want to bite? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna let him bite you in the butt.
No, make her stay. Get her, Whitney. Get her, Whitney. Get Grandma. Get Grandma. No. Get her the dinosaur.
Where's your bum go?
See, these are going to come out pretty gray.
Falling off the
With the
bed.
light, it would be perfect.
Stepping on
I
the
know
kid.
all the
Falling
color.
off the bed.
Where's your
But at least they'll be there.
Put it by
At
Jerry.
least with this
Here,
one.
get
With my
her.
other ones, you wouldn't even be able to see them. But with this, at least you get them. They'll just
Feed
be a
that
little,
baby.
little orange, probably.
Careful, Whitney.
Oh, wait. We did bring Katrina today. Okay, I was beginning to wonder if she was with you.
Oh my God, the Pat Sajak show. Game show
Continues tonight on the CBS Evening News. Coming up today at noon on midday, a North St. Louis family prepares to bury 6 children.
This time with open, one horse open sleigh.
Sing Rudolph.
Wow. Look, Jim, she's on the surfboard. Here we go. Freedom surfing. Freedom surfing. I like the surfing.
Hungry, Gina? Looking good?
That hurt.
Did not.
Ow. Don't.
Whitney. Whitney. Look, Daddy's taking your picture. What's this? What's this?
I
Eyebrow.
have
Don't know. Leave it alone. What's this?
I
What's this? Nose. Mouth.
mouth, I
Ooh, it's getting squishy now.
kiss. Come on, sit down. Sit down.
She's calling you.
What is that, Whitney?
Pumpkin.
Thunder pumpkin. Wow.
Whitney.
I am right here. Wow. Thunder bucket.
What's this? Hang on. Wanna hang on?
Hang on.
I wanna hang on.
Say, wow, thunder bucket.
Jerry, zoom in on her.
Hi, Whitney.
So Uncle Jerry can pick you up.
Dun, 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 dun. The sound waves emanate from a small child.
Whitney.
Point at it. Let me see it.
You'll mess it up. That's enough.
You have a mustache like Daddy's, except yours is chocolate.
Whitney's.
Show Mommy. Go show Mommy. Say, Mommy, look at my mustache.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I know you can't tell me, can you?
Who is it, Whitney?
Did you see Rudolph outside?
Katrina.
Hi there. I know you can't tell me, can you?
Who is that, Whitney?
Did you see Rudolph outside? Did you see Rudolph outside? No.
And there was baby Jesus, too. Who's that? Is that Katrina over there, Whitney?
Did you say Katrina? Yeah, Katrina. Whoa.
You might want to help him dig her out.
Look. Hey, we're meeting there. Okay. Good.
Smile.
Smile, Whitney. Look at Daddy.
You're squishing my finger between your legs. Let go.
Give a 13-week gift subscription to USA Today.
Now you got our hits with that appointment in my belt.
Nope. And here's a gift for you. A polished
Jim, it's telling me the battery's running low and I just put it in.
I know. I maybe I didn't charge it. That's okay. Just get what you can.
Can give me THOs.
Okay. Listen. It's coming.
Here it comes.
Jubangi. What day is it?
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I'm an old lady and
Happy
mother all around the same
birthday
time.
to an old lady and old mother. Happy birthday to you.
And I don't even have a
many
handle.
more.
And more and more and more.
I feel good. That's up 8:30
I
this
hope
morning. I don't know
you
what
get
happened.
as old as I am,
When-
girl.
See, I'm gonna outage you.
Is that
but-
what she-
Whitney,
good or
Grandma's
bad,
gonna
Ronnie?
take a pill. So here.
The last piece of video I have is you, Mom, and Joyce standing in front of the Christmas tree.
No, I thought you was gonna
You
take
look
one.
good
Let's-
She
too.
would take her.
And you got James's at home, right?
Who does Whitney love?
I got Nancy's home.
Who does Whitney love?
That's duck.
Oh, I thought so.
That's why we were looking for those days and
I
times.
just hunted, Joanie did, tried to find it, we couldn't.
Anything. This is what I finally ended up with.
You probably love her because she's giving you Coke.
That make her feel better.
Only thing I find is that stupid duck on it.
I was thinking that one remark that Ronnie said to me, that's what grandma's is for. See, I was complaining a little bit because I had 11 kids that day. And I said, they're just wearing me out. He says, oh, that's what grandma's is for.
I know who we forgot, Grandma.
Who?
Uncle Ronnie.
Well, I didn't forget Ronnie.
Watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you like Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows when you are sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sakes.
Good enough. Is that all you know?
Yeah. Yep, that's it. That's all you get.
No, we're building the ark.
Better.
Just pet the kitty, look. Just pet her. Pet her.
Go.
Getting hair all on you.
What do you know, scared? Just gonna catch me anyway.
Had a cat go everywhere besides
Be nice, Whitney.
face.
Whitney.
She might get you. She'll get you if you're not nice. It's a rally.
I've had him for a long time.
Try that, Pop. Careful.
But why don't we just go? No. Hold on a minute.
Oh, Whitney took off her hat. Look over here, Bob. Yes, that's right. A big night at a Long John Silver's restaurant. Whitney. What? Whitney?
What in here?
Yeah, all right. Okay, Joyce. Say, oh, yep, I love Long John Silver's too. And look, is that, ooh, what a manly guy with the big macho hat. There's Mom eating by her little sandscape. Yep, little Long John Silver's hat. Oh, Joanie, we didn't get you yet. Wait a second, where's Katrina? Put on her hat.
Sleeping.
Okay, we'll leave her alone.
Lucille, no birthday cake. Where are you going? Right on top says there, happy birthday, Big Herb. Son and I have the same name, so I'm Big Herb and he's Little Herb.
All by himself that time for Belleville, and Lee Emery is upset as he wants a timeout. With 6:49 to go here in the second quarter. Mount Vernon 14, Belleville 10, and we'll be right back after this.
Happy New Year to all. The good times ahead depend not so much on luck or money as they do upon our attitude toward others. The public hospital of the town of Salem
Whitney,
that the days be filled with wonder.
sing happy birthday to Mommy.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Mommy.
Happy birthday to Mommy.
Happy birthday to Julie.
Happy birthday. She's finally an adult. Say, Mommy's 21.
Bubble.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take it. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Here I go, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. That's where
Everybody knows a little place like Kokomo. Now if you wanna go and get away from it all, go down the Kokomo. Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down the Kokomo? And we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. We never go Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego.
Dad.
哦 no! Oh no!
Minutes to clean this car this morning.
You mean the snow? Or is-
I had to park on the street. That whole side's all covered with snow.
Is that fun, Whitney? We have
What are you
to.
doing?
We're improvising. There's only parts of her body that she can play in the snow. She has no good gloves, so her hands can't touch. She freezes if you let her hands touch.
Keep her in the sun.
Look, she's got a snot sickle.
Keep her out in the sun.
Here. Jerry, lay down. Make her a snow angel.
Superimpose that tree, bro.
No, that wouldn't. It's not gonna create all that much, to tell you the truth.
You go get your beef, you know?
No.
What? You can do it.
Whitney, you want an icicle? Are there somewhere around? Over here on the other side of the fence. Look, Whitney, icicles.
When we get our little one?
Yeah, whatever.
Use both hands. Whitney's icicle.
Show me, Whitney. Show Daddy. What is...
Icicle.
All right, it's like a sword. Poke Jerry.
No, don't poke me. Here, Whitney.
You want to go show it to Mommy?
Show Mommy icicle. Show Mommy. You ever get one in cold? No? Stand here. Stand here. Look at this one.
It's an icicle.
Here, you want this one? Both hands. Wow.
It's an icicle.
Yeah.
Let me see it, Whitney.
Hug.
Show Dad.
Hug.
You getting cold?
No. It's a no.
Because snow's not. If the sun stays out, the snow will be ready for
This is faulty snow.
You want another one? Ready? The icicle and the stone. Here. Pull it out. Hug.
Take your icicle and show Mommy.
Let's go show Mom first. Where's that big one at?
Thought that was the big one. She dropped it. I think you stepped on it. Yeah, she dropped it and it broke.
Come on, let's go show Mom the icicle.
Well, hi everybody. We're off to the Centralia Sentinel where Mom works. We're gonna have big fun now.
Go for what?
Why?
Go for what?
I can't get in this dress with my shoes. I don't have any boots.
What?
Building and walk in if you like.
What building?
The Sentinel. You go up to the Peggy Sue's here and cross the street.
Look out. Look out.
Look, there's Grandma. There's Grandma. Go see Grandma.
Get hug. Daddy, get hug.
Don't you push.
She's having real grief because she only trusts me.
What's the matter?
Daddy.
You're okay, Whitney. You're okay.
No,
Are you cold? Are you cold?
I go.
Your hands
She's
are
kind of
cold.
afraid of the snow because she fell down out there.
Did Daddy drop you in the snow?
That's the thing like that last when you're out there.
Okay. Now you can fill me back in on the metal works, Mom?
Well, over this pot, the pot melts it, it shoots it through here to make the impression. These little things, if I remember right, are called mats in the magazine. You get the key like a regular, like on a keyboard. Would drop one of those mats down into here, put no spacings in it. With this lever, you'd shove it over where the hot metal would push up against it, and it would slide out here to get your line like this. It would come out right here. And then it would, each line would just fall after another.
So this was a weekly newspaper?
It's always been daily, this one has.
Did they employ 24 hours a day?
No. Here's a page after it was made up. This is what your page would look like. That's upside down.
All that one page is good.
You gotta turn it off.
Okay. Now what is it?
It's a Kluge that makes business cards and letterheads and envelopes. We used to do the funeral, those little funeral cards we used to make. There's the galleys. We used to put the type on when it was done.
This?
One. And that one is proof press.
Is what?
Proof press. When you get the galley done, you set it on here, put your ink and your paper on it, run it back and forth to get a proof. That's a proof press for the full page. It's for the proof a full page at a time. We didn't have that at Nashville, the big one. We only had the little one. Just a regular printing press. I don't know what it's called.
And it's currently used, you said?
We use this one for doing our own letterheads and everything now.
You mentioned this is the same thing they're using in Page?
Yeah. Jim Stubbs has got, he has a little print shop. Most of your print shops will still have one.
I don't have any change. Hold her hand.
That's my son. Oh, I see. Okay. You met my...
Smallest field trip you've ever had, right?
She's our fastest typesetter. She don't want a picture taken, but she's the fastest typesetter.
She's afraid all those offers are going to start pouring in. Yeah, I work for National Enquirer, that's it.
They do all the ads in here. Your regular lines, your classifieds come through on this. They get printed in these printers. They all in there.
This is it?
No, I haven't. Oh, okay. Take films. Oh my gosh.
Well, they wanted to see the buildings.
I see.
This is their ad staff.
Hey, nice to meet you.
This is Mark.
Does this have anything to say about his disposition? Often plotted?
Say rest in peace. Please.
Yeah. Come on, Whitney.
Come on, Whit. You want to go home? You want to go home?
You're not going to show him the dent in the neck when he's back there, are you?
Well, we're just walking through. This one, well, it's dark, you can't see anyway.
Don't let dun.
In fact, I was standing just about here when this happened. It only took 15 minutes for me to get out. That was my office. There's another cute sign on the door. So I'm going to put it all together.
One sure.
Well, we tried.
Yeah. These will be pictures.
Yeah.
We didn't do that out there either. There's only 3 of us. Willie's not here. Willie ran line of height, didn't he? It's Willie and Kitty and me is the only ones that run the line of height. There's your press.
Please, look at this. Hold her.
It's dirty. Don't get down and stay right
No,
there.
Whitney.
Don't even go down those stairs.
Hold my hand.
Very few newspapers even have a press. They cost too much. They hire their paper printed. Nashville has his printed. Just a big
Oh, they're
newspapers.
pressing their own paper here?
No, they buy those big drums.
We buy the rolls, but there's very few of the newspapers that can afford to have a press to print the paper, so they take it somewhere else to get printed. All
So-
the weeklies usually go somewhere else and hire it done.
So do they press on in the Sentinel?
Yeah, because we do it every day. If you got here, hour sooner, you'd see it running.
Is that just one paper right there?
Yeah, it's today's
It
paper.
just goes one paper all the way through and then another paper?
No, you've got different rolls. It's going through different places.
So you do one page at a time? Don't touch anything.
Don't must touch anything either. Jerry Glen, he's 6'5". See,
Why don't you want to
here's
just...
your inkwells
Oh, okay.
underneath here. And all these little things are adjustments to make it come out evenly, and it goes with water.
You might want to just hold her back here and not even take her through.
Come here. That's pretty nice.
Come here.
You wait, Whitney. We'll be right back.
I've never seen one this big. Actually, there's one of the inkwells where you can see it. You've got an inkwell for each side of the paper.
No,
There's
you have
another
to
one
be
up
carried because this is icky here.
there. Actually, it looks like it goes. Okay, pull that up where you can see it over.
Wolfia. Wolf. Wolf. Wolfia. Wolf. Wolf. Sibo. 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 Sibo.
You want to talk to me? Seriously, that's all I can do without you talking to me.
Mommy. Mommy.
Yes.
There's the old paper cutter. It's close to the one I used to use. Only this one is automatic. Remember ours? We had the big lever I had to pull down. He steps on the pedal. Your hands are completely free and you just step on the pedal and it cuts it. Carillon room is in there, but he's gone. Where the big piano and stuff is. But he's here usually in the mornings. And then you can take this one, get Valerie, because Valerie is the one that screwed up that ad that I just got chewed out for. Yeah, there's no more on my back hurts. Of the Egyptian, what's it said on the building? Egyptian what?
Egypt's greatest daily.
Egypt's greatest daily.
He just told me that. So he would say.
You can turn that light out when you go through if you want. I usually turn it on because I don't like going down in the dark.
Till.
Oh, okay, great. All right. Imagine what it'd be like if it was colder, right?
Well, yesterday all the wires were frozen, so I had to look in the top and bang ice to his first 14 flights.
All right, let's see if I can keep up with you. So this is a fiberglass structure from the top.
Yeah, it's all steel and metal, and the fiberglass on the outside, since we're in the tornado area and close to an earthquake fault. That was done as a power we give in the event.
I see. I didn't know we were close to an earthquake fault. Where's that?
New Madrid, Missouri. The early 1800s, it changed the course of the Mississippi River.
I had no idea. I hadn't heard that before. But I guess we didn't get into state history. I left in sophomore.
Those things up. Let everybody think California's staying right here.
Yeah, we live out in Arizona, and that's one of the things that we always comment, you know, no earthquakes, tidal waves, tornadoes. Yeah, just, 110 degrees.
Low humidity, so even that's not quite so bad.
Well, that is really good. So many people are like, how can you stand it? There's no trees out here. I said, did you notice there's no mosquitoes either?
I don't know, no trees don't bother me.
Well, there are. It's just, you don't have deciduous trees, really. You have cedars and pines and things like that, but there's no deciduous trees.
Frozen or not. That's done electrically controlled by time clocks. This keyboard is all mechanical connections.
Okay.
So from each wire, each key goes to a bell. There's 65 bells in all. From each key, the wire runs up through the top, connects into the clappers of the bell, so you just put the clapper against the side of the bell wall. And the pedals couple to the lower 29 bells from there down. So you can play those with your feet. As they get bigger, the clappers get bigger. So you can move them more easily with your larger leg muscles and it frees your hands to do more solo work up above. Careful, it's a little slick up here.
Okay.
These are the connections that are made. From each key, a wire runs up. For example, this is the smallest bell. So when you pull down on the wire, the crank is pulled back, pulls another one back, connected to the clapper.
Let me see.
And then on freezing, because the water collects here in the center, then the snow goes in and it all kind of congregates toward the middle. And your wires freeze up. So if you imagine the keys on the piano freezing up.
Right.
Analogous.
Yeah, this is an amazing perspective up here.
Particular set of Carillon bells was made in France.
This is 65,000 pounds. Are they?
The largest one weighs 11,000.
Do they add these in periodically? I noticed on the chart or on the wall downstairs while I was waiting that they've like dedicated different bells to different people. Do you add more or are you at capacity now?
No, we can't fit anymore.
Okay.
65 is very large.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, I understood that. I just saw the way the chart was going down. I saw that there hadn't been any in quite a while added either.
They were purchased between 1957 and 1982, all of them by public donation, which gave the donor the option of naming it after someone.
Right.
Which is what the chart on there is for.
I see.
The larger bells were bought by either the Sentinel or the Joy family. The largest bell was purchased by the Sentinel. That's the 11,000-pound one.
Well, the Joy family owned the Sentinel at that time also, didn't they?
Right. Still here. It's been kind of William Joy's project. He just died in November.
Well, my mother works, of course, at the Sentinel, as we had said, but I wasn't aware that he had as much input here as what he did.
Well, he's kind of silent. Well, he wasn't. He's a pain in the butt, is what it was.
Did you read? You wrote that yourself, didn't you, Charles?
It's an arrangement or transcription of a Bach piece that he transcribed from a Vivaldi piece, so it's an arrangement of an original composition 200 years ago.
I see, because I was reading there, I saw that you had finished it yesterday, so...
Yeah,
so
the arrangement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of play that up here.
That's the reason I asked, was because, you know, yesterday was my wife's birthday. I thought that she'd like that too.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
This is a set of variations based on a Dutch folk song. They were written for Carillon by Lawrence Kansas.
very impressive.
My favorite piece. Keep them playing it too much.
Well, I was going to say, it's not like I could tell that you enjoyed that one.
No, not at all. Come on, man.
Could you give me any kind of a little, just maybe a little background on yourself, just in case we hear you at some symphony sometime?
There are many Carillon playing symphony.
Are you a music student or something?
No, actually I was an anthropology major. And didn't want to study music because I thought, what will you ever do with it? You'll never get a job. I got done with a very broad education in anthropology, then moved to graduate school at Columbia in New York City in Finnish language, and the place where I lived for a year. And came back here because I didn't know what else to do, and got 2 music jobs. This one and a church organ job, and been busy for 3.5 years ever since.
So I guess that was a move you're glad you made when
It's proved to be fruitful.
All right. All right, well, thanks a lot. I do want to go on back upstairs and shoot around if you don't mind. And
deduction. If you put that one here, then where must this one go?
This one.
That one would have to go there.
Go there.
This was the only one left, and all these were put in. This must go here. Yay!
I'll be together. Lion. Lion. It's a lion. 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 It's Winnie.
just purchased at Kmart or something.
When was she in the...
But again, the bigger quality articles fit into our country's big plan, our strategy to free world. The president
There's some really good ones.
strike it there, you hear ball. Strike it up here, ball. It's the overtone, minor third overtone right there. It's just the nature of the bell, shape,
So
different areas.
Stop it. I said stop it. I said stop.
Sure, you can't even see it. How are you going to put it on?
Someone knows how to work those clasps.
Oh, it's one of those that never comes back off once you get it on?
Yep. You don't take it off either.
Take it off.
It's just a fake, but you never take it off. John, the real gold chain.
That's my choice.
You have to get married if you ever want to take this thing off, or Jim might.
I ain't got one piece of jewelry in one of my rings.
She's doing that
You don't have one.
One piece
She's
of jewelry.
doing that good.
I got one you can have. I wouldn't give it to
You got
nobody
mine.
else.
Have you still got mine? You all that stuff you give you that time?
Shirley, you got your glasses?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. He's forcing me.
He made us
He
come
wants us to tell the story
and tell
of the
this
ball
stupid
game
story.
again.
Where's my purse, Mom?
I guess that's
They
all
checking
right.
on you today?
We've got the.
Don't you and your
take it.
All right, I
We got
got
a start with our conversation the other day at your house, and I said that the only thing I really wanted to do was to go to law. Right? And you guys say, well, that was no problem,
Where's my purse, Mom?
because, you know, you see this guy and do all that, and you guys say,
I didn't say that. I didn't
No,
say anything.
so what did you say?
I didn't say anything because I didn't want you to know that I
Well, you're
was going to
supposed to go
try
from
to
there.
do it.
but that's when it started. And then all the rest come after that.
It took me probably 2 weeks and 4,000 long distance phone calls.
Who told you that?
She's asking me a lot of questions. I ask everybody I worked with who to call. I ask all my sports writers who to call. I ask everybody that I ran into who to call. Each person gave me another person to call. Your dad told me to call I was getting ready to call the TV station, get the sports guy on the TV station and see if he could
Trina's
help
got
me.
teeth.
And I finally made one call and I hit the right person, a secretary. And she says, well, you call in this office and this number, and I called that number. And then it took me 3 calls to get past his secretary to him, and finally he called me, and I wasn't in, and I called him back one more time. And I got him, and I told him that I had a mother that would like to meet a few of the players, as many as possible, and go to a ball game. And he says, well, I don't see no problem with that. And I hesitated and didn't say anything because it kind of dumbfounded me that I was able to do it. And he says, when do you want to come? And I couldn't even think of a day that we wanted to come. I said, I'll have to call you back because I couldn't think because he said yes. So I called him back the next day and I figured out a day that we could go. Now what?
That part,
But it was 2 weeks.
that part I didn't know, see, because I was in the hospital.
You want to sit by us grandmas?
You guys are okay. You can go sit with the grandma. You want to get hung upside down and dangled by your feet?
So what did we do next?
Stop it.
Went to a ball game.
Nope, I called
No,
Grandma
we
and I
didn't.
said, guess what? You get to go see the Cardinals, so don't get sick and don't go to the hospital. Because if you go to the hospital, you've only got 2 days, 2 chances to go. Because it was the end of the season and we had 2 days that we could go. But they were going to be home. So what does she do?
Go to hospital.
She goes to the hospital. So what did we do? We steal her out of the hospital and take her anyway.
Got caught going out, nurse caught us going out. We told her we was going.
No, the fun part is when we started out, I was at work and I had to leave, I was going to leave at 2 o'clock. I didn't get out of there till 3 o'clock. I had to go home and get Jerry. I had to stop and get gas. I had to stop and get film for the camera. Then we rushed to the hospital and we're very late. And I tell the nurses as I go by that I'm taking my mother to a ball game. And I just walked on by and I went in. I told her, hurry up, we're running late. And we lost her clothes. We looked in every drawer. We looked in every closet, we looked under the bed, we looked in her purse, we looked under her pillow, in her pillowcase, and all these places that she normally hides things, and she had no dress. But one of the nurses knew she was going, and they had laid it on the foot of the bed, and Mama kicked it off, and it went down under the bed. And we found it, we dressed in 2 seconds, and dashed to St. Louis. Got to the parking lot, drove up 15 flights of circles or something.
Up and away, clear to the top, round and round and round.
All the way up. Then we had to take an elevator back down, and then we crossed in the wrong place.
It's got a diamond cut in it, huh? It's got a diamond cut in it.
Then what did we do?
Went down that sidewalk to the big door.
Oh yeah. I found Ted Savage's office, and he came out and he said, well, where is she? And I said, well, I lost her upstairs. I don't know how to get her down here because there's no ramps. So we had to turn around and backtrack and go across the street on the ramp. Back across the street with the cars.
Pretty exciting, all them cars and trucks running by, honk honk, and people going and coming. That was more exciting than the ball game.
It wasn't for me.
It was for
Got
me.
me on one end of the wheelchair and Jerry on the other end, and
Well, the funny
we're not
thing,
getting along.
the funny thing was just before that, though, before you found anything, is when you was running up and down out there trying to find.
I don't know where you
we're
keep getting this
supposed to
idea
go.
we weren't getting along, Mom.
Remember what your part was supposed to be? You're supposed to just sit over there and shake your head like you can't believe it, and then I'll get a picture of you every once in a while.
Grandma, were me and Mom getting along?
Don't interfere. They were doing quite well.
We had our little step by step, and now we forgot where we're at.
You're going up the stairs with one of you at each end of the wheelchair.
I was trying to get in and out of the elevators and across the street, and we had to cross 2 or 3 double streets to get across. And we finally got in the right spot, and then they took us down this secret passage, way down in another elevator, down in the basement, down another long hallway. And he says, wait right here. No, he says, okay, Daisy, who do you want to see?
And now we should have big pictures in.
Hold. I can do that. Take this.
You can't have your hands full because you're going to say you are, because I can't tell you that. Oh, poor baby.
So you made Grandma cough. Before we went down the elevator, they got us coffee and soda, and we took that. That's last.
Any specific order you want these guys in?
Yeah, the first one is invisible.
Yeah.
Because he asked Mama who she wanted to see,
That's Vince calling.
and he's not there.
No.
I don't know when that was taken. Jerry did that one while I was hunting for Ted Savage.
The one I don't know either.
I was upstairs when I left you guys upstairs, and I went down to find Ted.
So who isn't here?
Vince Coleman. No. Yeah.
Yeah, Vince Coleman wasn't
Vince
there.
Coleman's not there because he was the first one out. And then they left, and he came back in. And he said, okay, Daisy, now who do you want to see?
Ozzy.
He says, okay, be right back.
Okay.
And I shook hands with Ozzy. And I asked Ozzy if he's going to do his tumbling stunt, and he said not on purpose. And he laughed. And he's laughing in the picture.
They all stood there and talked to her about 5 minutes.
And who's next?
And,
Kendall. No.
yeah,
Yeah, second base. Kendall. Jose Kendall.
Got it.
it was cute because when they brought the guys in, they didn't tell her who it was, and I don't know anything about baseball, and I didn't know who they were. So Ted would ask, tell her what place they played, and then she would guess who it was because she didn't know who was in front
That
of
was
her.
Jose Kendall. I shook his hand. There wasn't anything particular said then on it.
Twins.
Yeah. He asked him about the babies. Wasn't that okay?
Yeah, he's the one that got the babies. Sure, he just got twin girls.
And he just laughed when she asked about how the babies were?
See, they know that.
Daily?
The dirty white boy.
Dirty white boy.
That's Ken Daly, he's a picture. And they said I didn't see him, but I did. We found out later by the pictures
Yes,
that I
there
did
is a
see him.
story behind Daly because we argued for 2 weeks, Jerry and I and Mama, that they were all black. There was no white players. We only met black players. And then when we got the pictures back, we discovered that she knew what she was talking about. That's me and Ted. That's my buddy. He did it all. He's a good guy. So we went out front.
We took a picture of them.
That was that's a little while later.
Let me get it now and tell me about it, and then we'll finish up.
Redbird! Hugging and kissing. She stuck her head in his mouth.
Yeah, but I couldn't tell anything about her. It was just black. I thought it was up under the thing.
She asked me when he left if he had a shirt on. I said, of course he's got a shirt on.
It was strange, but they had him fixed so you couldn't see his face or anything.
Took me an hour and a half to find Fredbird. And then you let me talk.
I did interrupt, so now you can go back, and after you've met them and you went upstairs.
They took us back upstairs out this other special door and let us watch the guys practice for about an hour because we had an hour to kill, so we watched them practice. And we had what to eat.
What is it thing?
Hot dogs, Grandma.
No, they're like Polish sweeters.
They were Polish sausage. Great big Polish sausage, and there's sodas and peanuts. Oh, we met other people.
And we talked to a handsome guy. I know who he was.
I don't know
young
who
fella.
he was either, but he was.
He like talked our elbow off.
He was kind of flirting.
And
with
then
all
he's the one who
females
said
around.
that other man that we met was over there.
Joe Cunningham, yeah, and
He come over and talked to us.
do you know Joe
No,
Cunningham?
I don't
Jim?
know. I don't know what he played.
He was
He was a star.
Well, Ted Savage, the black guy that helped me arrange this, and Joe Cunningham was old ball players. And you should remember, but I don't remember.
I don't remember what he played.
I don't either. Who else did
No,
we
right.
meet? That's all. Joe Cunningham. Oh, and then we got, Joe was the one that took up our note to your radio man. What's his name?
Jack Buck.
Jack Buck. So he would say hello on the radio.
And he did right in this room.
Hello, buddy. I'm going to hell.
Drinks in his hands.
drunk.
Look at
God
those
damn, I'm
drinks. Wow. Strawberry soda and root beer and milk. If it had been anything else, I'd say, there's the booze. It's in that bag. Food, food,
Broke you again, Daisy.
food, food.
Always.
Going back to the store no more.
Just gotta keep his size up.
We gotta go too. We haven't been there yet either.
He ordered a pair of 38 pants. Ask him if them's 38s.
Boy, oh boy.
I don't know what size are they. 40? I know. I just figured out how to read the
Jerry wants me
score.
to say why he didn't get that first picture. He was nervous is all. He couldn't get things going.
No,
quick enough.
he was.
I was not.
The people he said
People
was
standing in my way.
Well, that was partly because it was crowded up there.
And you were supposed to just go up and say, "Excuse me."
You're leaning the wrong way, Grandma.
Mom, what do you mean I was sitting too far away? I was sitting right in front of you.
So I didn't tell you either. I'm still in my work clothes, high heel shoes, been on my feet from 7 o'clock in the morning, running hard to get all my work done, and still at 11 o'clock at night I'm in high heel shoes. Leave my socks out of this.
we met several people that we knew, or she knew.
Yeah, I
from
ran into
Centralia. I didn't know, but the people she knew from work mostly.
You have to kick your leg this way and bring it down. Yeah, that'll be better. That's better. You want
See
it in
them
there.
socks?
Yes, I can see them. Bob, would you go out with a zebra?
I
Didn't come by, so I went after him while Mama was watching the game. halfway around a 4,000-mile stadium.
4,000 miles.
Well, it felt like it when I was running.
looks like it.
Because I'm running, you know, I'm still in high heel shoes, and I'm chasing Fredbird around the stadium. So I chased him, and finally I caught him, and I threw my arms out, and he gave me a big hug, and I asked him to come with me, and he followed me over to Mom, and she wouldn't take off the earphones because she was interested in the ball game. I had to pull the earphones off of her ears so she would turn around and look at Fredbird. And he reached over and he gave her 2 or 3 big hugs. She stuck her head in his mouth. She didn't know it was his mouth. And he stood there a long time with his little guards behind him.
No, I thought the eyes would be just on that bill. And I didn't know his height well enough to know where his eyes would be. And I was talking to his neck.
And the usher lady, she leaned over and she says, "How did you find him?"
have bottles. You know you
She was helping him.
Now that, but he come up with 2 guards protecting him so he wouldn't get hurt or anything.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting. But he wasn't close enough to talk to him or anything.
That's the
manager.
Yeah, we did see the manager.
Yeah, he
Old Whitey, huh?
We didn't get to meet him, but we seen him.
Yeah.
She didn't ask for him. If she'd asked for him, we got to meet him.
Yeah, but he was already gone for him, but I said, there's her stuff.
She was afraid to ask for any more. She could have met more players, but she didn't ask for any more.
I think most of them was already out on the field.
They were all, he brought them off the field. He went out and got them. The reason it took about 10 minutes in between because he went out on the field and got them and brought them back in. They were practicing.
I thought he was catching them as they went out.
No,
The game.
he went out on the field and brought them in.
What about the goodie bag?
We got that first. The secretary gave us that.
And it included what was in the bag?
It was a big picture of Redbird.
No.
A picture of the one with the cards on it.
Baseball cards.
Yeah, a picture of baseball cards on a big poster. There was a ball glove and a bat glove, autographed baseball, and a notebook that's got Redbird on the front of it. It's got Redbird on it.
T-shirt?
Yeah, a small T-shirt, small towel.
Whitney, look at that.
All say the Cardinals.
The only reason I know is I'm looking at the bedroom to see what's on the
That's on the
wall.
magazine.
We did about 40 minutes.
Till the people get seen out before we can go.
So we saw a lot of players go by, but I couldn't tell her who they were because I didn't know who the players were.
Them's all pretty good pictures.
Except Tom Lawless. I knew Tom Lawless. We saw him.
Well, I saw Tom Lawless the year before though, over here at Centralia.
Why is Whitney crying?
Grandma had both feet on the floor like this and both hands on the dash.
Oh, there it is.
You're going down all the time. It just feels like you're just going down with it, you know.
Quit it, Whitney.
Actually, she didn't, but I
Quit
felt
your
like to
whining.
do it myself. I was scared of it. We was up 9, whatever they're called.
Levels.
Yeah.
Stories.
No, they're called levels in there.
Think about that little snow we had, Bob.
So what was the biggest point for you, Grandma? What did you enjoy most of the whole trip?
Shake hands with Ozzy.
Ozzy was the big moment.
She was so nervous.
You're getting hugs. Quit it.
Sitting there trying to be her calm self that she always
You
is.
stop
She
it.
was so nervous. When
With you,
Chris
better
came out,
not.
She was kind of like Jerry. Jerry missed the picture, and Mama was so nervous she couldn't talk to him. But then when the next one came up,
I didn't miss Ozzy.
go away. When the next one came up, then she started talking and she relaxed a little bit. But she was pretty nervous on the first one.
My first movie star was kind of rough. I couldn't work my way up, you know. I couldn't meet somebody like Lily Tomlin or somebody first, you know. You know, I had to meet Bo Derek, and I went up there, and I'm like, hi.
I know what you mean. I couldn't even get that out.
I handed her a piece of paper and a pen, so she wrote, you know, Bo, and I'm like, hi, and that's nice man. Hi. So I know she thought a lot of me.
It's terrible. You get tongue-tied and froze and
These guys were neat.
scared a
They
little
were
bit.
all
See my
very
birthday
nice.
present, Grandpa?
They
Well,
were
got
really
that
nice.
for
I had heard stories, you know, that the ball players shun the people, you know, and neglect the children and so forth. I don't believe that.
I do have to tell you, the second lady that I talked to, and I told her that my mother would like to meet the Cardinals, and she says, millions of people want to meet the Cardinals. I said, just give me another phone number, I can tell I'm in the wrong spot. So she gave me another phone number. She made me mad. All by myself.
Who?
Me.
No.
All alone.
Ted Savage helped you.
Well, I found him.
Well, you got to give him some credit.
I did. I got a nice picture of me and him. And I'm going to blow it up as big as Fred Bird and put it on my wall.
And then everybody's going to start talking.
Yeah, I'd like to have him myself because he's the one that helped us.
He was a neat guy, and Joe Cunningham, he
He's a
kept
very
coming
nice
over
person.
to us and asking us if we wanted anything. Can I get you anything else?
Was-
And Ted came back over all through the game. They both came back to see if we wanted anything.
Was it as big an event as you thought it would be, Grandma? Did it fulfill your wish?
No, it's bigger. I didn't know what to expect. I'd never been there before. So it's bigger than what I even thought.
She could hear the people in the stands stomping their feet.
And I could see all the
screaming.
people around us. I saw the other people that were disabled, you know, and they had all kinds of apparatus so that they could come to the game. You know, one lady had a walker that was on wheels, and she walked right out there, you know, to see the ball game.
That was the mother of that man that kept flirting with us.
I didn't know that. I remember
That
that
was his
now.
mother.
And our fun was eating too. We enjoyed eating. Had great big Polish sausages.
I might be wrong, but are you supposed to be eating that kind of stuff?
No.
You're not supposed to tell anybody. I just got out of the hospital.
She had a Coke this tall.
She
did. We had a bag of peanuts this big. A huge bag of peanuts.
And I never even got sick. I went back the night, you know, and
They put her right back on dialysis as soon as she got back.
Sneaked her back in the hospital at 1 o'clock in the morning.
what was funny was because when I got back, the lady in the bed next to me wanted to see my pictures and things. She says, "Oh, I can't turn the light on this time of night. It's almost morning."
Then she has
So she went
all
there
the
wanting to see
nurses.
him.
Actually, we told everybody we was going.
Everybody.
The nurses knew, and they was all real excited for her, and they
Next
was
day.
waiting for me when I came in. They knew I was coming, and nobody gave us any static. One of them gave me a shitty look, but I just gave it back to her. But they was all excited for her, and everybody at the dialysis knew she was going to go, and everybody everywhere knew she was going, and they was more excited than she was. And she had to tell her story 5,000 times. Now it's 5,001. Because we went through this lots of times. Everybody at my work wanted to know how it went, so I had to tell everybody there.
I enjoyed that.
Did you make it in the newspaper?
No, we almost did, but I couldn't get my pictures developed, and it was, by the time I got everything ready to do it, it was so late. Ball season was over and they were playing football.
Everybody, including the doctor, wanted to see the pictures and things, see where the souvenirs I got, and find out who I saw. Well, I hadn't got the big pictures yet. Johnny was going to get them.
She was the only one
Josh
that
and-
day that got to see any of the Cardinals. There wasn't anybody else. I
I
don't know
took
how
away
often they
to
do
the thing,
it, but
showed all the people over there. They all wanted me to bring them back, because some of
Who
them
is that
didn't
wearing
want to see them.
that red bird suit, that bird?
nobody knows.
Nobody knows?
You said that somebody here heard them announce you on the
Oh,
radio?
yes, that was
on the radio.
my paramedic, one of the paramedics. It was a girl, Roseanne, and she heard it over there.
See, Jack Buck
What do you
is
call
her
that
radio
thing?
announcer that she listens to on the radio. So we didn't get to go meet him because he was out of town. And by the time he got there, he had to go straight to his booth. So we didn't get to go up and meet him, but we sent a note to him and he said hello to her on the radio. Hello to Daisy. So a lot of people heard that. We didn't get to hear it.
Well, she told me about it as soon as I saw it, that she'd heard it. Asked me if I did. I said no. I listened for it, but I couldn't stand the earphones long enough. We got the quickest I ever saw going back home.
We did. We zipped
We never
out of
had
that
one
town.
bit of trouble coming back home. We just seemed to slide out there and just.
I thought I'd
back
get
home and
lost. I
outside.
didn't know how to get out of where I was. And
All
one
the
guy,
people on the road,
You're whining.
you know, all that traffic, people leaving the ball games and everything, we never had no trouble at all. No way.
except I couldn't find my ticket when we was leaving the garage, and he finally got tired because there's a lot of cars behind me, and he says, "Go ahead." And he let us out. I couldn't find it. I don't know what I did with it.
So you're going to be rooting for him next year, Grandma?
This year, next year, whatever years I live. I'll root for them if they lose or win or whatever. I may not listen to them as much as I want to, but I will, now and then. I usually listen to them every time they have one. But they don't like ball games.
Jake can come in here and watch TV. And you can listen to your radio quietly. Stick it to your ear. Don't you have earphones?
No.
She can tape those speakers to her head.
That's an idea.
They're little ones. They wouldn't weigh much.
Actually, while she was staying with me, I didn't like baseball either, but while she was there and after I saw the game, I watched a lot of baseball and I kind of enjoyed it. I'll never tell anybody though.
You will if you get interested in the game and you get them wanting to know if they're going to win or lose. And
Not there no more.
I did now, because we met him.
I took the ashtray out.
And now when you hear the name, you know who it is.
And they're, oh wait, I gotta tell you, they're midgets. They're all dwarfs. I towered over all these baseball players at least a head tall.
Why do you think they're not playing basketball?
They aren't. They were little bitty guys, every one of them.
All of them under 6 feet tall, usually.
There's one that's tall.
I'm 5'9" and I had on a heel this big. These guys were little guys.
If you meet first and third basemen are usually tall. Those are about the only tall ones on the
These are
team.
like 5'5" and 5'6".
There's one that's tall, but I forgot which one was now.
You have to read the backs of your
I
cards.
don't think he plays for us now. I think he's on
Bailey
another
was the
team.
tallest one that we met.
Hernandez, he's a pretty tall guy.
We didn't meet him.
I know, he hasn't been around for a few
That's
years.
Keith Hernandez.
When I was collecting
he's-
baseball cards in '76, he was playing.
I've got him in my pictures too.
We had fun
I've
seeing
got
her back in the
him.
hospital.
I've got him. It goes clear back to 61, 62.
When I was collecting, I was a fan of Ted Simmons. And
Andy Van Syke was tall. And then they traded to Pittsburgh.
I think I have him too.
Yeah, you think.
There's 2 or 3 I've not got yet. I don't have, I put ball my gun with it. Yeah, to get it all down, play ball.
Now you gotta look up so I can get a real one.
You gotta do it quicker.
I do it quick because I chew my gum.
We got that on tape. Grandpa yells at her for chewing the gum. He'd yell at her when he's in the hospital. She'd call him and she'd be chewing his gum.
At least we know it's
I know it.
not tobacco though.
Rodney, I hate to talk to him on the phone. We're standing for 30 minutes and don't know whether he's there or not.
I know it. He don't say anything.
He don't say a damn word.
Hey, Grandpa and Joyce's family, they got a little tradition. Mother Goose brings you one last present to ring in the new year on New Year's Eve, so I thought you might want that.
Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin.
I thought if she got mad at you for playing the honky-tonk tunes, this one would be okay, because this is all Hank Williams religious music.
And guess what I
It
got?
does. Uh-oh.
A man with curly hair and a little mustache.
You can come see Grandma. You've got no socks on.
He's Mexican.
Yeah.
No, you don't. See Grandma's baseball glove.
Freddie Fender.
Freddie Fender, yeah.
She told me I should have got you Loretta Lynn, but nobody mentioned that before.
I like Freddie Fender too.
Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, I like Freddie
In the ball glove.
But he's my favorite.
All right.
Of all time.
Hey, like that.
I thought if she got mad at you for playing the other one, at least you could play this. It does have some real good ones on it.
Are you singing Grandma's ball glove? Are you
Idea, Mom.
I do, but then in order to do this, I would have to do the same thing. I'd have to blow up enlargements and then come back.
Careful.
Watch this.
Go ahead, Jerry. Do push-ups. Yeah. Down is the easy part. Whitney, look.
You're
Jerry.
sitting on the wrong part of me, Mom.
Jerry, you guys look. Whitney.
You can't do it. Okay, I'll help you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll help you more.
Jerry, or Whitney.
Okay, I'll help you more.
Whitney.
You just tear my new pants.
Whitney. Is Uncle Jerry a weenie?
Don't get her started. She's already.
Jerry's a
Joyce has
weenie?
already got her calling me greethead.
Why'd you get some face?
I was just doing my impression of Rice Krispies.
Hurry, crack.
Well, you didn't hear my back. I was too far away. Here, maybe I can do my hips for you. Remember the car accident? I can pop in about 20 different places. Here's a good one. Wait. Here, there's another one.
Oh,
yes. Here, let me get the rest of these. I think there's one or two up high.
God almighty.
I need a chiropractor badly.
You know what you need to worry about though when you get older is arthritis.
You mean this?
Arthritis.
You mean this?
One of the girls.
Got it already.
I already got it.
Me too.
Mount Vernon.
I got it in the hip, but not, he's gonna have it his whole body.
Don't you dare do that, Mom. She's gonna spill that on all of us.
She'd say, who that remind you of, you know?
I'm learning to live with my pain now because I'm gonna keep it for a while.
Grandma's sip.
Are you drinking?
So you're living in war retirement though.
Well, I ain't.
It is a plus. I remember my car accident every day. Every day.
Well, you did. The big ears. See, look at the camera and laugh. Let me see. Let's see you laugh. Talk to Grandma. Talk to Grandma.
Did you?
Say hi.
Not very much, did you?
Look at this. He's doing it, I'm not.
I know it.
Hug.
Don't you keep your
Look at this, Jim.
Hug
Who taught her that?
Hug
The new Munsters. Have you seen it?
Hug
Munsters ever.
Hug. Oh, you're cold.
She runs around when she gets upset over anything and hugs Whitney.
Hug a Whitney.
Nope.
Hug a Whitney. Hug a little Whitney girl.
So is this new.
Get your hair out of my mouth.
Oh yeah, I heard that one. Pretty
Beep.
I don't like it.
Beep your nose.
Good.
Beep, 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 beep your nose.
Room and everything.
Grandma, tell me that you'll see us next Christmas. This is the end of the video.
Well, I hope I will. If I'm here, I'll sure see you. Halfway.
Well, if not, you probably still will. I expect you'll be looking after us.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
I was supposed to say somebody's got to do it.
We won't know her next Christmas, will we? You'll be a great big girl.
She'll probably be a sumo wrestler by then.
You might have to wrap her right now. She's strong.
Give her another month.
Another month, she'll be walking all over the place.
She can stand up pretty good now.
I'm getting a bit hungry.
Won't you?
So
You'll
am
be
I.
walking, you'll be out there playing in snow.
Not me, I went and I ate Grandpa's noodles. Those pretty good.
I did too. No, we're not gonna go eat. We won't be able to get into the restaurant.
Gotta go bite some food, huh?
Did you?
That's blue high feelings for you. Huh?
Yuck.
This hurts my back.
Come and stand up, dummy. Stop that! It's okay, we're here.
What are we doing?
You didn't bring
We're
anything
recording
with
the
you.
moment for posterity. That's going to be my first male child.
Oh.
Here, let me take this off of here.
Hug a party.
Dress up in a sheet. Uh-huh.
That's what you do. Dress up in a sheet.
See that heel?
Lethal.
Oh, you must get the shoe.
Johnny stepped on the top of my foot with a heel one time. It hurt.
Are we
2
ready?
weeks.
Close. Doing. Robert.
Ooh, hey, I like it.
We're gone.
Kind of looks like something I'd buy.
You know it does.
What is that?
And we're in space in Wall Street area donated by an investment
Whitney.
firm. Here's one of your success stories.
Whitney, what is it? It's snowing.
Oh, we range jobs from public service jobs.
We got back to Arizona, and it's snowing.
Are you guys have a rap song? Come on, quick. We gotta get a commercial. Let's go.
This one.
Right here.
One.
Yes?
Are the ones that carry the guns because we felt that youth was number one. Protecting our flag and taking orders. Going in the countries and crossing all corners. Work for the mom, son, dad.
Did you look outside?
I don't want to look outside.
Do you know what's going on out there?
Apparently, since you just took Whitney out there, I ain't going outside.
You haven't looked yet?
No way.
Come
I
be,
heard it this morning.
come be amazed.
I heard it sleeping this morning.
We barely got home in time. It's a good thing I didn't decide to wait a day.
Yeah?
I don't know, Whitney.
I had to go get Katrina some diapers. She's got her last diaper on. It's not a good sign. Look, Katrina. Look at this snow. Hurt your eyes? Can't see it? Look. It's not supposed to do that in Arizona. Oh, not supposed to snow in Arizona. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing we got back to Arizona.
Yeah. Good thing we came back to the sunshine country. Yep, in your swing.
Chubangi. What day is it?
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I'm an old lady and
Happy
mother. All
birthday to an old lady and old mother. Happy birthday to you.
And I don't even have a
many
hangover.
more.
Yeah, don't even have
And more and more and more.
I feel good. That's up at 8:30
I
this
hope
morning. I don't know
you
what
get
happened.
as old as I am, girl.
See, I'm gonna out-age you.
Is that
by
what
the
you
way.
Whitney,
Look at
Grandma's
that
gonna
on you.
take a pill.
What?
Okay,
That's the way. No, you shouldn't.
Randy and
No,
Dan,
it
one
tastes
for
better.
Randy
See,
and one
that
for
was
Dan.
better that time, wasn't it? I'll sit real still so you don't get sick to your tummy.
She did. She sat and jabbered to me all the time we were in the store till she fell asleep. 2 for Patty. We didn't get Trish anything, did we?
Nope.
She's gone anyway.
I know. I got
I
her.
didn't take him home. She won't be back until after about New Year's, I think. Because if you do, your stomach gets all shook up and it don't feel good. It'll be real still.
And you got James is at home, right?
Who does Whitney love?
I got Nancy's home.
Who does Whitney love?
Jessica.
Oh, I thought so.
That's why we were looking for those days and
I just hunted, Joanie did, tried to find it, we couldn't.
anything.
Action.
Can I open it now?
Yeah.
We can't open it yet.
You're gonna have to compensate with lighting for Grandma.
I got a Hux paper bag. Check it out. With red whiting and the whole bit.
That's a Hux paper cup.
No, paper bag.
Oh, I thought you were getting paper cup.
Whoa, look, Whitney.
That's Whitney.
That's Joanie's pretty. Ooh. It's pretty swell. Pretty, huh? Keep it.
Better just think up a name real quick for this.
Yeah, you better.
That's her name.
No, she don't. Her other one was already named.
What's that?
Open it up and see.
Open it and see. Show us. We want to see what you got.
Take all the paper off.
You guys know what it looks like. You better be ready. She's gonna want to know. Go on.
Just take all the paper down. Now you can get to it.
Call it a siren.
Bubbles.
That's my daughter, Whitney.
What is it?
That's my daughter, Whitney.
It's her daughter?
It's my daughter. This is my daughter.
That's Bubbles.
This is Bubbles.
Her name's Bubbles.
Here, let Joanie help.
It's my daughter.
Hold her up.
Blow hard. Hard. Thank you.
Hold her up, Whitney.
Show Daddy Bubbles.
Hold her up so I can see her. Who is it?
That's my daughter, Whitney.
What's her name?
My daughter?
Bubbles. Her name's Bubbles. Can you say Bubbles?
Who gave it to you?
That's my daughter.
Who gave you the present?
Forget the name. That's her daughter.
That's her daughter.
Who gave you the present, Whitney? Who gave you the present?
You wanna guess what it is? You want me to tell you?
Well, mine ain't no dolly.
It's supposed to do that. I didn't break it.
You'll have to tell me.
Oh, it's a... I don't know what it is.
It's a new radio with speakers, so you can set it up by
Well, I
your
knew
bed.
this was speakers.
And it's battery powered, so you don't have to have it plugged
I knew
in.
this was speakers.
And it plays tapes too.
Oh, it's pretty neat.
I want to take Bro next.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just a minute.
Just a minute, you can have the cherry minute.
It's recording now.
Are we ready?
Yes.
You know, people has my name.
Well, let's see. Well, he won't be able to read that from there anyway. Well, this is from Jerry. And I was kind of thinking it might be a book, but there was these things around it, and kind of like, but I'm going to go ahead and open it anyway and see just what it is I've got. And wow! It's the history of rock and roll by Rolling Stone. Rockaway, it's great. Can you believe that? Oh, wow. I know. I'm
Get Whitney. Jerry, get Whitney.
Whitney, it's so fun.
She just rocking back and forth and laughing.
Whitney, get off that box. Get off that Christmas present.
Yeah, you yelled at for entertainment. Okay, now we can go ahead and let Joyce try again.
Joyce can't get in.
Christmas tree.
Go so. And look, it's got a price tag.
They didn't? What did it fit?
I want it.
What is it? Oh, it's just.
It's PJs.
Well, that's better.
It is. Now, if I can wear these.
Yes, those are nice.
No, Joyce. Look.
We use these.
Well, no, wait a minute, but they somebody moved it, didn't they?
You're going to shadow Bob
Here
if
it
you
is.
don't lean back a little and give him some light. There you go.
Maybe your mom put it behind the baby, honey.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Go.
That's from Whitney, Bob.
I got a brown bag in it.
That's how you camouflage.
Oh, burner covers in the right colors
With little ducks.
with ducks. First I thought they were lids.
And then you were wondering.
Hey, guess what I saw? Guess what I saw in Mount Vernon, Mom? A beautiful mauve and blue Christmas tree.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know how bad I need this.
He says, you know what I want for Christmas? All I can really think of I really want is an ice scraper. You're serious?
I could turn the
We
lid
know
on.
what that
Excuse
was.
me.
Yeah.
It's in the silver paper.
Whitney.
Gosh, Mom.
Whitney.
Your mother and
Come
I
away.
shopped for 4
Come see
hours
Bubbles.
to find you that.
Come
Oh
here.
no!
And we looked and we looked and we finally found it. Now read
It's
it. Read your label. Read
It's-
your label. Both sides.
Is it this one, Jim?
One side is before the other one. Read it.
it's Oriental condoms here. May be exchanged for a smaller size. Must fit snugly.
Is that what you call it?
Here we go. I don't know, Mom. I don't know. This is kind of large. I think actually what these are used for is so people don't cut their fingers. That was good.
Show it to
You
Grandma.
got me on that one. My
Show it
mouth was open.
Can't find
Tell me where you found them. In a restaurant, I'll bet, because we used to play with these at Wall Week.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to wear.
Okay, I
They
think
cut their fingers.
I think I remember what happened. Joyce, would you come up here and let me whisper to you?
You know?
You know what I did with those one time? One of the girls had a birthday, so for her birthday we made her an all-organic cake. We took a big old huge cucumber and a couple of nice perfectly round limes, some alfalfa sprouts, a little bit of whipped cream, and one of those.
Last time I wear these, I didn't.
Okay, girls, it's okay. We can break down and give him something else.
Want to kill it for a baby.
No,
It is. I know
Whitney?
it is.
help Jerry open that present. What is it?
That's the one he's looking
What is
for.
that? What is that, Whitney?
Jim said
What's
this.
Uncle Jerry got in his hand?
What is that?
Wait,
Tell him.
what is it?
Tell.
Underwear.
Yes. You can help him open them.
Did you call them, Mother?
No.
I just all my underwear just happened to have mysteriously disappeared in the last
Oh,
month.
yours and Mom's both?
Yes,
That's-
mine too. And a pink nightgown.
Hey, all right.
Because I bought a little pink nightgown.
Because all
for
my
me
other
the day I
underwear are
got
so
that.
small, they only cover one cheek.
So you wear 2 pairs?
No, he wears a thong.
Hey, what's the deal here?
That was it.
I did that.
Okay.
It looked better with 5.
There were 5, weren't there? Oh, okay.
You gave me a choice.
Oh, I see. So in other words, you stole one of his pair of underwear for yourself?
No,
is that
you
what
let me choose.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. So Uncle Jerry's condoms?
There's 5, Jim.
Yeah, okay, I thought there were.
Thank you, bro.
Jerry.
You don't know how you hit what I needed.
And Whitney knew what they were. She
You want to know the bad? You want to know the bad part, Jerry?
It was like,
Christmas time.
Should we tell Jerry what's in there?
Yes, do.
Tomorrow is Christmas time, and you get to open all the presents.
Just don't let him run.
Jerry thought it was
Watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why, 'cause Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows when you are sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sakes.
Good enough.
Is that all you know?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Yes, I bet you're somewhat surprised to be hearing my voice so early in the morning. But, you know, this time of the year, your elves are so overworked that they're forced to enlist help wherever they can find it. And well, this year, they found it close to home. Real close. Well, on the inches of this tape, you'll be finding all the clues that you need to fill the cabinet where you found this tape. So listen closely, and well, I'll bet you don't even need all the clues. They get easier as they go along, just in case you do. You'll have 3 clues for each component, so let the games begin. It says on the top of your stereo is probably an item that you won't use as much now as you probably would have a few years ago. But remember, any empty space in the cabinet, I'm sure will cause you much distress. So let's get it filled quick. And as a matter of fact, you won't even have to drive. Well, at least not to get there. It's within walking distance, and although the Lost Boys haven't arrived, maybe you should.
Where's the car?
You better come back and listen.
Would you like some more clues? Listen. Now listen.
You won't even have to drive. You may have had stress in the past because your old equipment didn't rewind, but a turntable never does, so it was okay for us to leave this here.
I knew it too. First one.
A place that you have a membership number, and
Go
a
all
place
the way
that
to
you.
video experience. On
Give somebody the keys.
Now think. If you have to walk all the way to video experience,
It's the close one.
I might look at the close one first.
Bye.
Hurry.
He's running.
He'll bring the car. This is so much fun. Except it was tough because I'm trying to be quiet last night. My voice is all raspy.
Component number 1. We didn't look for any Lost Boys recently.
You're right. Now I was as I said that I said, you know, that's
He
my
was drinking
fault.
when he did
We were
this.
thinking about lost young guns, not.
You're
Okay,
not
Jerry.
done yet, Jerry.
Go ahead.
No.
Set it up there. Let's
You
wait
don't
till we have it
You don't
here.
get to put it together yet.
Okay. Next on the list of hits.
Well, if you're listening to this next clue, it must mean that you have been successful and you found your first component. Now, we could have done things a little differently, and instead of working with the top, or working from the top down, we could have started with the heart. The heart, of course, being the area in the cabinet that everything is plugged into and, well, of course, everything comes out of. And to give you an idea as to just where you'll find this, maybe I should say, when Mom's parked perpendicular to Broadway, she's as close as she'll ever get to white trash. Clue number 2. Component number 2 would be to mention something about the mere location of this component. You'll find it just behind the pyramids and across the street from Buddy Holly's favorite female. Mom gets a backache just looking at this building. Sam.
That one ought to get it. That ought to get it.
The Sentinel.
Bye.
See you later.
Wait,
Bob,
you need a set of
you're gonna
keys.
have-
Oh,
you're gonna have to go
you
with
need
him.
another set of keys, Jerry. There's another car.
What was...
The first one, when Mom's parked perpendicular to Broadway, she's as close as she
I didn't
ever
know
gets
that, I
to
didn't know
white
that Buddy
trash.
Holly sang Peggy Sue's.
And Buddy Holly's Peggy Sue.
Here's Peggy Sue.
You have to keep in mind what I like.
Okay, you found it. You got it on the last one. I said I started with tough ones, and I made there's the cassette player and the receiver.
Two more. I couldn't find it. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And if this illustration is correct, I've got remote control of this babe.
As hard as you thought it would be, I know you've already been on 2 short journeys, and of course they've both been successful. Now, I know that things are beginning to take shape inside your new little cabinet, but remember, the sound that you receive is only going to be as good as the source they emanate from. And well, if you're ready to find the largest part of your new personal stereo system, well, you're going to have to look close to home. Well, at least emotionally. Remember that even without a barn, it still feels just as strong.
Did you hear what the clue was?
Mommy got you. Mommy
Play that
got
one
you.
again. That ought to give it away if he thinks emotionally.
Well, at least emotionally.
So that's going to be great.
Remember that even without a barn, it still feels just as strong.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
I mean, that one didn't do it for you? Well, what if I said, finish this thought, over the river and through the woods too?
I had it right.
Okay,
My
but
God,
here,
that
wait.
was so easy.
Since before you go, let's give you the other one anyway.
How about I just tell you to go give your mother a kiss? Well, even better. After you've done that, why don't you go give your mother's mother a kiss, because it'll mean just as much to her. Maybe more.
You took me down. I liked it. Open the door.
Joyce was yelling at me.
You think it's a little higher than your knee?
Mom had me going on that too. I said, what'd you do in speakers? She goes, well, they're the same size as the other speakers. I was expecting these little 12-inch here. Okay, no.
You're not done yet.
I understand that.
Let's see.
Well, apparently you've made it back from grandmother's house. And what a big box you have, young man. But now that we've got everything here, let's listen to some tunes. What? What's that? You say there's a hole in your stereo cabinet? Well, let's see if we can fill it. But in order to do so, I think you need to make a phone call. Oh, wait a second. On second thought, I think you need to get one. And as a matter of fact, I can even tell you where you need to be. This place is just a little too cozy to get that call. So why don't you go to the corner of Broadway and Green Street Road and stand by the phone.
You know, Mama, I understand.
Hey, did you forget where you're supposed to be going? Well, did you get the stuff you're supposed to pick up? Remember what they sent you to the store for? Did you get it yet? Oh, well, I thought you'd go and pick the stuff up first. Well, hell, go ahead, go get the stuff, and get your ass home. It's Christmas. You're supposed to be with your family. Ho, ho, ho. We'll see you in a few minutes. Just grab your stuff and come on home. We're ready for you.
You can't have that one till last.
All right. This is all my favorite music. With an exception of I don't know what this is.
Joanie put Katrina in the
What is
bedroom.
CCR?
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
I'm sure Trina
Oh, I've heard of it.
Bad Mood Rising and stuff. I think you'll like it. Anything that you don't like, I'll allow you a trade-in. You can trade it for something else.
Bart,
don't point it at me, point it at them. Jim got very good at
Jim, I'm gonna be on the cover of Time.
Let me fix Whitney.
Girl, those things hurt.
Go, Whitney. You shoot too.
Okay, shoot Daddy.
Shoot.
Daddy.
Pull the trigger.
Get him.
Oh, you almost got me.
I have no balls.
Well, of course not. You're a girl.
Let go of the trigger, Whitney.
Say hi to Grandma. Hi, Grandma. What are you watching? Is it your favorite movie? Don't get so close.
Hey kid, you want a Hershey's bar?
Yes, please,
That was pretty nice. That was nice. What's on your eye?
Oh, that was lovely.
What's that on your face?
What kind of garden do you come from? Oh, I don't come from it.
What is it?
Do you know she's a wildflower?
What?
I'm not a wildflower.
What are you doing playing with it?
Genus are you, my dear? Well, I suppose.
Are you in trouble?
Genus, humanus, Alice. Ever see it?
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
You're getting very bad trouble.
Yes.
You have to go to bed.
Wonderful.
And that's not fun.
And no fragrance.
You want to watch TV?
Just look at those things.
What is it?
Rather scrawny. I think she's pretty.
Say see you later, Grandma.
Aha. Just as I suspected.
Bye.
Nothing but a clown. Oh, Belay.
About 6 more tricycles, too. Come on.
You work tonight?
No. Yes.
Cindy called. What time?
This way. Over here. Come on.
How things are going?
Help her. She's a brat. Were you being a brat? Were you being a brat on the walk? Yes, because Kelly wanted to ride her trike and Whitney didn't want Kelly to ride the trike, but Whitney wanted to push Katrina and leave the trike sit in the middle of the road. Oh, one off. Push it. Keep pushing until it clicks. That's it. Go to your right. She should be asleep. It's up 7:30.
Built another one. And here it is now.
They had to slow down the traffic enough to compensate for what was coming out of the inspection station and off the dam.
Oh, look. Where we spend a lot of our time, at least in the summer months. Hey, Jerry, remember that bike I was telling you about?
What?
We'll check it out.
I took him to town this weekend.
Check it out. See that? An 18 speed Italian. Nice little mountain bike. Oh yeah, and that's Whitney's.
Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Go left. Up. Up. Now down the hill. Down the hill.
Joyce, she's out of control.
She's on the bicycle.
Careful, horse.
Oh, she's three-wheeling.
Cross country.
It's an ATV.
So see our bikes and trikes.
Hi, Jerry.
Tell him about the bikes. Tell him to check them out.
So check out the bike and my trike.
Check out my
This bike?
the bike.
Point to it.
What color are they?
Yellow.
No. Your jacket's yellow.
Your jacket's yellow. What color are your pants?
Green.
Red.
Red.
What color are the
Red.
bikes?
Red.
That's
That's
right.
right.
2 red cycles.
Bicycles.
This is
Good side.
2 wheels is a bike.
There was a bike.
2 wheels.
2 wheels.
Two
1,
wheels.
2.
3 wheels is a trike.
There's pedals.
Pedals.
right.
Where's Whitney's pedals?
Right there.
Yeah, on the front wheel. Lift them up. There you go. Put the wheel on the cement. Oh, okay. Okay, Mommy has to help.
Well, she can make it up, I'm pretty sure.
You can't go up that hill because once she gets to the top, as she's turning, the wheel's scraping against the concrete. She doesn't have traction. Really?
Pedal.
Pedal.
Pedal. Don't cheat. Pedal. Pedal.
Almost 2 more. 1, 2. Yeah.
Sit.
Hey, Daddy, look. Chestnut. No, Daddy, chestnut.
Who's that? Who's that?
Ready now. Everybody say,
Can you tell that yesterday was Joanie's day to do the dishes? I'm just wondering if this is any hint to you that it was her day, the simple fact that right about now every dish in the house is dirty because Joanie didn't come home yesterday. I wonder if that had anything to do with the fact that, well, it was her day to do dishes. Check it out. How do you like my new collage?
Here you go.
Wait, here's something that you just must see. Remember the earlier video? Check it out. How'd that happen? Oh, there's Whitney way over there. See her? Give me a call. When you get the video, sit down, watch it. Give me a call. Tell me how you liked it. Tell me what your favorite parts were.